disciple, I'm super grateful that he gave me just a chance to serve him and a chance to know him, because to know the creator of the universe is just amazing and mind-blowing, even though we totally don't deserve this.
For me, what I'm most grateful for being a disciple is the love that we experience and share. It's what makes us what we are. It's what makes us go and share our faith. It's what makes us go and seek unity, resolve conflicts. It's what makes us face hardships and persecution and anything that comes in our ways just because we love.
What am I grateful for being saved? The obvious one is have my sins forgiven for sure.
I almost died twice. I don't deserve to be here. I lived a very, 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 very bad life. I don't really deserve to be here, but God called me.
It's the eternal family. That now I'm a child of God, and there's no greater relationship. There is no stronger foundation. There's no surer hope. And even though I'm not with or present with the Lord right now, I have His kingdom.
I realized that I belong to the family of God, and I received sort of a contentment in my life for whatever it is that I've been looking for all this time.
Before I became a disciple, I was a planner. Like, I want everything to be done to detail. And now that I realize that, well, having gone through experiences and having had God see me through a lot of them, I realize that not up to me, it's up to God. And He's gonna have His way no matter what. So why make sense that I plan for stuff to happen? And I'm just grateful that I don't have that responsibility anymore, that I can just surrender that and trust Him, and trust in the fact that whatever He is gonna do in my life, it's gonna be for the betterment of myself.
I am grateful for the relationships in the kingdom, being able to trust my brothers and sisters and family, and like the repentance of everybody, and just like everyone working together to, conquer their sin, work together, just get better, and just be in synergy.
Most grateful thing after becoming a disciple, I stop worrying about things. Every time I'm facing a challenge in life right now, or when a problem occurs, or when I get emotional, I pray.
I didn't live the necessarily best life. I know a lot of people can relate to that, like not living the best life in any way, shape, or form. But being in the kingdom meant redeeming myself from the actions that I did, the people that I hurt, the people that I did, like forgiveness of my sins. And it just allowed me to reach out to the people that I've hurt and the people who I did wrong, and apologize to them for something that I did wrong. But that's something that really means a lot to me. So being redeemed.
I'm super grateful that as a disciple, He put me in His kingdom to be able to be surrounded by people who have the same goal and value as me, that they're all just genuinely looking out for me, and I don't ever have to doubt whether they have an ulterior motive. I'm super grateful that He gave me a life to be able to both enjoy and to grow and become a better person, be someone that I can be proud to be.
I grew up, felt like I was alone. And since I've been baptized, February 28, 2021, I felt more love than I felt for the rest of all my 21 years of living on this earth. So I'm more than grateful for being in the kingdom, because I wasn't supposed to be here. I shouldn't have been chosen, but I was. He called me, even when I was running away from Him.
It's like a glue that keeps everything together, and since God is love, that's more than enough reason for me to just enjoy it and be inspired by it and it also helps that I'm not the only one doing this, you know. Like, I find a lot of people doing the same thing, thinking the same way.
I have my brothers and sisters in the faith. Those who look out for each other, fighting the same battles. So many different hearts, but we beat the same blood. And just sometimes I see a look in their eyes and I can see Jesus. I see something they do and I can see Jesus. Even in their highs and their lows, I can see Jesus.
It makes the journey not so lonely. And you got other people that are on the same page as you. And just all around, like, believing in the same thing. And it doesn't really vary. It's just like, this is what it is. Black and white. There's no, like, misunderstanding of, you know, who's not saved, who's not in the kingdom. It's just like, yep. Everyone's on the same page. Everyone's got the same goal in mind. So
I'm also grateful for Jesus taught me how to love and care more about others as how he loved us. Not just being a receiver, but being a giver from now on.
I know that with this, the guidance of the brothers and sisters, I will not be looking for anything anymore in my life.
So to be in the midst of other people who are equally as passionate, who love God the way that I do, who see the world the same way that I do, it's refreshing and it's encouraging and it makes me feel empowered.
I'm not by myself, and that's something I really struggle with, being by myself. I've come to realize that I'm actually not by myself, and that's a really big thing for me because I used to be kind of a loner and just not let anyone in, like physically or mentally or anything like that. Just kind of I didn't want anybody to hurt me. But in the kingdom, no one's really gonna hurt you. All of them are really just trying to help you and trying to get you closer and closer to God, get you closer and closer to heaven. Their ultimate goal is to get to heaven. So that's honestly something that like I really relied on coming into the kingdom.
I'm most of all grateful just for his forgiveness of my sins every day and the fact that he chose me to serve him. So grateful to just be able to have this joy. It's truly wonderful, and just to be able to have this purpose in life is mind-blowing.
So yes, I'm grateful to be a disciple, and I'm grateful to be in the kingdom.
And when we're together, like a thought in my spirit, it's like a feeling. And it says, I'm home.